Alright, Will, you're here.
I'm not gonna be around for the whole time though.
That's fine. We got somebody right now.
Maybe for about the first hour.
That's fine, at least we got somebody here. Hi everybody! We're streaming. Hello.
Well,
We got the thing.
everybody know how long I'm gonna be here now?
Yeah.
Did you stream that?
Yeah, I did.
You silly head.
Everyone's gonna tune out now because Will's gone. Alright, let me get rid of this shit.
It's not like it's Johnny.
Yeah. Alright, let me get rid of this shit here and start up. Oh, that's not it. Where is it at? There we go. Alright. I don't think the email's sent out yet, so I'm gonna wait a minute. Oh, we got this here. Hopefully the stream call holds up as well. So, Will, how are you doing? Are you excited for this? Good answer.
Yeah.
All right. A good is all I needed. There's something I was gonna do.
Attitude mode?
Yeah, that obviously, but there's something else I was gonna do too. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. Oh, I'm just pick anyone here. Just pick any jabron here.
I don't have this game.
This game's alright.
So,
there we go.
yeah, that's what I've heard. I heard 15 was the shit.
15 is fucking awful. But I got arenas that I made. Yeah, I got fancy new arenas that I did myself. Right there. None of these. Don't pay attention to these. These are scrap. These are good. These are the good ones. This is what we're using. I kind of feel bad starting with like not everyone here, but you know what? Fuck them. I believe what I had left was Hardcore Heat. So let's finish that. We can at least get that out of the way before more people get on. So if I remember correctly, Viscera won the title last. He beat Steve Blackman, sadly. So yeah, he beat as a 4-way. Alright. Let's do this then. And every week it's a random deal, so I'm gonna do a title match from Hardcore Belt. Now, Will, you remember when you started watching, Viscera was the world's largest love machine, right?
Kind of. When I started watching, he came back and he had come back to SmackDown as a part of JBL's ministry of.
Oh, him and
the captain.
It was him and Gangrel, right?
They were the secretaries of the ministry, I guess, in JBL's cabinet.
Ministry of the Interior. I don't know. All right,
They're the Ministry of Defense.
Ministry of
Even
Defense.
though he had to fucking bash him as his secretaries of defense.
He had Amy Weber. Remember Amy Weber?
She was the image consultant.
Yeah. What was Orlando?
Jordan was chief of staff.
He is chief of staff. That's right.
No, maybe Jillian was image consultant. I can't remember.
No. It was Amy Weber. Jillian came in after when he had the U.S. title. So let's see who the first person is here. Not Great Khali. Mark Henry. Sexual Marmite. Sexual chocolate, or whatever you want to call him. That's Cesaro. Not Ryback, as fun as that might be.
Jillian Hall was the publicist / fixer.
Right.
And the co-secretaries of defense were the Basham brothers, and the chief of staff was Orlando Jordan.
I really hope that. Like,
I was gonna say they were the Ministry of Defense. I thought that'd be.
It made so much, and it was Gangrel. And did they ever bring up like JBL being in the Ministry during that feud, or no?
No, that is kind of strange.
Because he kind of was. Because remember, they were the ones that fucking kidnapped Dennis Knight, him and fucking Farouk.
The Ministry of Darkness.
Mm-hmm.
So just the Ministry.
That's weird.
I mean,
yeah,
JBL was in the Ministry. Everybody except JBL is the. I never thought about it like that because JBL is so completely different than fucking Ministry Bradshaw.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Black and white. By the way, yes, you're correct.
Oh my god, TAFKA looks like an action figure.
It's a SoultTAKA. Yeah, I had to like make him look weird. Let me just make sure I got all the stats right. Okay, I think we're good. All right, let's start this up then. Amy Weber. She has a Diva Search bitch, right?
Yep, and she was also in yeah, she was in a few things. Like, I know that she was in like the Hawaiian Tropic video featuring Mickey Dolenz that Everything Is Terrible did. That was absolutely atrocious.
Really, I didn't know she was in that.
She was in a couple movies too, or TV.
How the fuck does that? How the fuck does that?
TV shows.
How the fuck does that belt fit on him? Guess they had like they duct taped an extension onto it or something. I don't know.
Some of her film credits include bit parts in Joe Dirt and Pauly Shore's Dead and Transmorphers.
Transmorphers. What a career.
She was the co-star of Transmorphers.
She's co-star of it.
Yeah, like she was the female lead in Transmorphers.
That is impressive. What an accolade for Amy Weber. Like some people say that like Maria did well after it, or Christy Hemme got her job where she shit up the fucking TNA announcing. But you know what? Amy Weber, she got Transmorphers, and I don't think they have that credit to them. So I think she wins here. Make Carmella wins. Now, was she the cum guzzling gutter? Was she the cum guzzling gutter slut, or was she the one that you could drive a truck through? I don't remember.
No, those were both Carmella.
Or they both? Oh wow, okay.
Everybody just hated Carmella.
Yeah, Attitude Era Mode, where we talk about the 2004 Diva Search, obviously.
I do think that Christy Hemme said something about Amy Weber. I have to look it up.
I just remember like this the Diva and like Christy Hemme sitting on a pie with like The Rock there for some reason.
Maybe she was the gap you could drive a truck through. I can't remember.
Who's Jeff Garcia? Is he the fucking dude from Reno 911?
Jeff Garcia was a quarterback in the NFL, but
okay, never mind then.
I'm assuming that's who he's referring to.
Mm.
Carmella, you talk a lot of shit, but you got a cat so big you can drive a truck through it.
Carmella seemed generic enough that Vince and Kevin Dunn would want him, so that makes sense. Man, Mark Henry looks sad. I gotta fix his face. Just his eyes look sad.
Okay. Amy, it looks like you've been sucking on something sour, because those lips look like a fish.
Wow, got her.
Yep.
That's some D's nuts level fucking.
I thought you were jealous of me, Amy. You didn't want to be me, right? You don't want to be me? Who tried out for Playboy, Amy? And they laughed. They laughed. That was Carmella. I guess Carmella had been in Playboy or something.
Sweet Jesus, she got a penis.
I forgot. I did like what Amy said to Carmella. Whore, you don't have any respect for the WWE. You know shit about wrestling, and guess what? Having a cock in your mouth has nothing to do with wrestling, bitch.
Who said that?
Amy. She just started it off with whore. That's what makes me laugh.
Whore. Do you remember those like fucking O&A did like the odd like the 8-track porn? Carol, you fucking whore. TAFKA. Yeah, TAFKA is coming, motherfucker. Him and Val Venis. The prestigious hardcore belt. Just switched hands like fucking 90 times during like these streams. Let's make it 91, maybe. Or maybe Viscera. Every angle that Viscera is in is a wide angle though, Falcon. Let's be frank here. Here we go. Some great. Well, somebody said in the chat, 3 fat black guys going at it here. What the fuck? Alright, I'll accept that. Sweet Jesus, she's made of penis. Sweet Jesus, she's reading peanuts.
Sweet Jesus, she's made of penis.
Yeah, the fucking WCW hardcore weight belt can be fucking held if they go to another company. Looking at you, Haku. Yeah, Michael Hayes. You know how David Cross had that album, Bigger and Blacker? Michael Hayes has an album called Bigger and Blacker, and that's the #1 single from that is Why Aren't the Kids Allowed to Pray in School, or whatever his shitty song was called that he did.
Viscera and Mark Henry.
Oh wait, what's up?
Viscera and Mark Henry. We love chocolate.
Yeah.
I mean, just oh my gosh. Just fucking remember that cheap ass Titantron he had where they just did a terrible Photoshop of a Hershey's bar.
So good.
No.
Yes.
No.
It fit that time period for cheesy Photoshop bullshit, so it's fine.
They overdid.
So
they
I've
overdid the cheesy
identified.
Photoshop bullshit.
What is that, Brian?
So I've identified Vis. I've identified Mark Henry. Is that Manos Teo?
That is SoultTAKA.
Oh, SoultTAKA. Okay.
Yeah, just started.
I see. I get the picture.
Just started out here.
That's still, I like it.
Right.
Three fat black guys going at it here.
Yes. It's like their PWG tag name.
Can you give them like the souls that TV's Frank took, like in like the little like ring things?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Actually, yeah, I could maybe work on that.
That's the one I don't recognize.
It's to say like it's just the little like crackly ring, like the little crack sticks that like when you crack them, like
and it like kind of yeah.
And that's what they use as souls.
Of course, SoultTAKA, the MST3K movie. Not one of the well-known ones, but it's one of my personal favorites because I am a mark for shitty Estevez films, and that one stars Joe Estevez, so I'm all over it.
Ah, Joe Estevez.
Yeah. Really going into the family there.
I wish they went into the family.
You're
with
right,
coat
no,
hanger.
Esterhaus.
God.
Yeah, wrote Showgirls.
I've never seen Showgirls, luckily, so.
I think he might have also wrote the what was the fucking movie with Hollywood Burn and Alan Smithy story? It's like it's one of the worst movies of all time.
That sounds like it would be.
It shouldn't be though. It's not a terrible plot. It's certainly not a plot for the worst movie of all time. It's like its plot is about a director having to disown a film, and eventually the director for the film disowned the film and asked to be credited as Alan Smithy. So rumors are it's like some sort of like super double like kind of like that like it's like you're trying to work a shoot.
Work on them, kid.
Like, oh, it's so.
Oh, that was weird. Okay. Oh, replay.
Because it is one of the. It's a comedy that does not even make me smile. It's that bad.
Let's
But
see.
yeah, SoultTAKA just reminded me of SoultTAKA.
That
Reminded me of Charles Wright.
that's the.
I
Oh
think people
yeah,
that.
that's right. I don't even know how the fuck this
People,
happened.
I know a few people point that out.
How the fuck did
Ugh.
how the fuck did this work? Okay, so Mark Henry, I guess his,
They formed an earthquake.
I guess his
They're
arm.
they're such large men.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go with that. A seismic fucking disturbance happened and broke the table. Alright, that has. We gotta have a new hardcore champ after that. Oh no, they pick him up. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I'm a final sacrifice guy too.
What was the final sacrifice?
Rosdower.
Oh, that was
Rouse
the
Tower.
Roused-Out. Okay, yeah.
And we've already got a Rouse Tower reference in the universe.
Yep. Oh, and SoultTAKA's out. So
In which universe?
Kumite.
The general
Oh
universe.
yeah, Bill.
Oh.
Bill Stinkwater. No, he's HCL.
Oh, is he HC? Oh
We've
yeah,
actually got-
fucking.
We've got a space mutiny, and we've got a. Kumite has a space mutiny reference.
I got 'em mixed
HCL
up.
has a final sacrifice reference.
Yeah, fucking the Space Mutiny guys in Kumite, not Stinkwater's HCL.
Blade stab dagger. Yeah.
Yee. And Viscera retains to the delight of no one. Hopefully we can get that belt off him before the show ends.
The fuck. Well, you were the one who put him in the match. So I mean, like...
It was random.
Oh, that's right. You randomized these.
Yeah,
things, right?
yeah.
These are randomized, aren't they? You
The-
spin the wheel of meat and you randomize.
Because as we know,
the
Vince
names.
Russo loves random shit. Just like SCX and fucking TNA, where Roddy Piper came out.
Wait, are we both performing under the guise that Vince Russo is our booker? Because I'm okay with that.
Yeah, this is like fucking. I think we're both going the Russo eras that they worked. Now, as
my
good
God,
of a main event.
Big Daddy Viano 5, I love it.
Fuck. Now, as good of a main event as Bradshaw versus Blue Meanie versus Brian Pillman seems like, not for here. So let's do one more fucking match and maybe get that belt off.
Now, I have a question. Was your King of the Ring that you did, was that within the universe? Or did you do it separately?
It was
in a different
separate.
Mode?
It was separate. In fact.
Okay. So that's just kind of a coincidence that Bradshaw and the Blue Meanie are in the same match.
Yeah.
That they were in. Okay.
Yeah. In fact, I edited the schedule. I'll show you guys here. All right, Rumble's the next pay-per-view. I'm down to 6, just like Universe Mode, WCW. I got Rumble, WrestleMania, King of the Ring, SummerSlam, No Mercy, and Survivor Series. I need to get a new SummerSlam logo, but meh. So I got time. Well, actually, I don't have time. The fucking servers are shutting down. So. Alright, let's do a fatal 4-way backstage here. Get this fucking belt off him. Maybe. Alright, hardcore belt. Backstage. Fatal 4-way. Yeah, Peak Russo's the weekly TNA pay-per-views. It's gonna be SEX, Sports Entertainment Extreme. Then Piper comes out and says that he killed Owen Hart. Alright, Viscera obviously is gonna be in the match. Let's see here. Ah, Dude Love. He will be in this.
Oh boy.
Getting some star caliber here, man.
Was Ice Train the same as MI Smooth? I don't think.
No.
Was he? I don't think he was the same.
They're different guys.
Yeah.
Little fun fact, Mr.
And that is racist. And you should feel terrible.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Little fun fact, Mr. T-Bones. I uploaded the Tony Schiavone and TNA video on the YouTube, and it has like something like 300,000 views or some bullshit. I don't know why. I'm the one with the Lance Steele photo on YouTube, because Lance Steele is the best Chicago wrestler.
Oh.
I was
The
like,
one
crap.
with the
Yeah, stand next to me.
Exosia.
Yeah. What? I think he
You heard
sneezed.
me.
Zoom tight.
Yeah.
Ah, Rikishi.
Steel is not so young.
Man, man, I think I'm catching a cold too.
Allergies.
Hold on. Crab chase quack. Kazoon tight. Whew.
No, it wasn't. It was Icarus.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, wow. This is a fucking star caliber match here we got. Grangle versus Rikishi versus Dude Love versus Viscera. And it's going to be backstage.
Rikishi looks like he's surfing. Fucking Shaka, brah.
Shaka, brah. Yeah, this isn't New Generation mode, so no Kona Crush.
Isn't Shaka Bra part of the lyrics of the Raw theme?
It would not shock me, honestly.
Sure.
I've also
learned that. So I'm in the process of going through and cataloging my old wrestling figures and other figures and selling some of them and trying to figure out the best way to go about doing that. I have learned that there are some Hasbro figures that can that are in high demand.
Which ones?
Well, I got two people hitting me up, basically saying, "Hey, so I'm trying to complete the set, and here's what I'm missing." A certain indie manager who is recently retired.
Well, he got killed. Let's just put it that way.
Yes, recently retired.
Via death.
Messaged me and pointed out that he's passed his allotment for the month because he just got nails.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a fucking good one to get.
So he's basically like, yeah, my wife. I've spent the amount my wife is letting me on these things for October. So I'm like, all right, man, cool.
Which one do you want?
He's down to like 8 left to complete the entire collection.
That's fucking awesome. I have
the list somewhere. I haven't gone through mine and cataloged mine yet. They absolutely made a nails figure. They made a lot of Hasbro.
Oh yeah, I only have one. I have a Honky Tonk Man one. That's the only Hasbro I have.
I don't like Foster because here's why. Last night I was going through my Jax figures, I was playing around with the Yokozuna that I had, and Foster was like, "So, what color is the gear Yokozuna's in?" I'm like, his usual red and black." He goes, "Okay, you shouldn't have taken that out of the box." I'm like, "Okay, well, let me go back 13 to 14 years in time and tell myself that."
Yeah, it's like, at that point, what are you
I'm
gonna
pretty sure it was part of like a triple threat pack. With
yeah.
Johnson and the Wild Man, Mark Marrow.
Wow, what a fucking lineup.
I think it came with a ladder too.
That's awesome. Because as we all know, that great ladder match those three had.
Yes. I'm hoping it could still be worth something despite not being
I would not doubt it. Which
Butthole Slam.
Yeah, no, yeah, fucking hell. Which interesting, do you have a Pillman?
I don't.
Okay.
I have a lot of my Jacks. I have a lot of tag teams.
Okay.
Oddly enough, I have the new Blackjacks.
They made figures of them, huh?
Yeah, I have the Godwins.
Oh, new champs.
I have LOD.
Ooh.
Oh, all right.
All right, Viscera and Dude Love are out, so we're either gonna have Rikishi or Grangle.
Oh boy, that's. Gee, okay.
Maybe have a bad man. Because, remember, this is not fun-loving Rikishi. This is a heel Rikishi because he never bothered changing his fucking gear. But, you have LOD. Do you have Furnace and LaFawn? Did they even make ones of them?
I did not. I have the entire Nation of Domination back when it was Crush and Savio.
That's a good lineup.
I do not have the Truth Commission.
They made Truth Commission figures?
Did they make Truth? I believe that they made Truth Commission. I did have a lot of Jax figures, actually. I did not have a lot. That was getting to, like...
You're getting older.
I absolutely would be glued to a Mero versus Yokozuna versus Ahmed Johnson ladder match. In fact,
you know what?
I kind of want to make that
I should just fucking stream it at the end of the show. Just for shit.
Do you have Mero and Yokozuna?
I can get Mark Marrow easily if you need me to.
Do you have Yoko?
Yoko's in the game already.
Is he really?
Yeah, it's the WrestleMania one, so he's in a bunch of the WrestleMania matches.
All right. Well, I think we need to do that.
Yeah.
Tracy Smothers was in the Nation of Domination in USW.
Yes. No.
Just
Shaquille Ali was. I don't know who this.
that
Tracy
was his.
Smothers.
Oh, so Tracy Smothers was his slave name.
And yeah, and he was so black. He had 2 black power gloves. Also, Rikishi's new hardcore champion because he's a bad
I love
man.
that.
He's a bad man, given
He's
bad
a bad
men,
man.
bad looks, prince among thieves and crooks.
Don't ever say that again.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What was pinching out a look.
It did look like he was
gross.
shitting. What song?
I also have the. Yeah.
What song did you guys think I sang yesterday when I was singing Rikishi's fucking music?
Oh no! Will thought it was the bad man that was John Cena's first rap song.
Oh yeah, I'm a mic
It's the
in my
team video.
with a mic in
Which
my
is
hands.
also
I'm a
called
bad
Bad
man.
Man.
Yeah.
To be fair, I didn't know either of them well enough to really say which one it was, but I also thought when Will got it confused, I understood what he was getting at because that also entered my mind too.
What?
But yeah, I was just going through them all. It's like, man, I do have a Stone Cold. Like I do have a couple good ones. I've got a Taker. I've got a Stone Cold. I've got a Blue Blood Hunter.
Now, is it Purple Glove or like weird 97 with the
No,
teardrop?
beyond that. It's Ministry Taker.
Okay.
So it's just like the plain black, like the sleeveless shirt and the black pants. He's beyond the dead man hat Taker, but he's not Biker Taker yet.
Got the power of the bear and quick as the cat. Put 2 and 2 together. Put your face in the mat. You count the
Jesus.
You count the lights as the ref counts 3. Here rapping, this is JC Ife and Wolfie D. Nation or domination. Don't fucking test me in TQ. Alright, so look in here. What should we change around? I'm liking this first match, to be honest with you. Supply and Demand against X Factor. I think that could be good, so I'm going to do that.
Oh my god. United Passions. I'm just reading about it.
Oh, yo. Yo.
I haven't seen it yet. I feel like I've got to though, because I've never seen a movie rated so poorly in my life.
Everyone fucking hates him.
Oh, is this the FIFA propaganda movie?
Yeah, with Tim Roth and
FIFA
fucking
propaganda movie.
the fucking Sam Neill. Yeah.
The cash grab, in other words.
Yeah, we're the fucking heroes.
Who's
Are
all in this one? What the hell is it? Oh, it's X Factor versus
Supply and Demand.
Yeah.
Tag champions. Now, I'm not
They
gonna.
were never officially called Supply and Demand.
Yes,
but
they were actually.
I refuse to believe that because that's too smart of a joke.
I
for
was
wrestling,
watching an
especially
old.
in the Attitude Era.
I was watching an old Raw, and I swear they call them Supply and Demand.
Not like as a joke, like that was their actual announced team name.
I believe so. Yeah.
So weird.
Yeah.
I believe, but man, what the hell?
And they're the tag champs currently, Supply and Demand. So a nice little test match here for them. Not test is not in this, but test match.
Gotcha.
The number
Do
one.
you still have the Godfather's entrance in this game?
No, sadly, it's not in this.
What?
Yeah.
Why? It was in there for the longest time. It was the best thing to give the people because they would have canes just out of the blue.
He only had it in the game he was in. 13 last game, before this one.
He was in 13.
Yeah.
That must be how I remember it. Then.
Yeah, he's only in 13.
I could have sworn it was. I could have sworn it was in 12.
Nah, he wasn't in 12.
I mean, the entrance is only in the games that he was in.
Yeah.
There were some other really funny ones, like the Taz entrance, where you can just like all of a sudden have a towel over your face. You walk out with one and have one and it would just show up. Although my favorite, I think, was the Sandman entrance, where instead of a can of beer, you had a can of soda.
All right. For some reason, this is at the King of the Ring arena. I'll fix that later. But for right now, here they come. It's fine. It's fine. I get to show off the arenas I made. It's all good. Here comes Supply and Demand.
Did you make this King of the Ring arena?
Yes.
Oh, did we miss the X Factor entrance?
No.
Okay. Because we are dealing
You
with
built the arena though on the edge of the world.
Yeah.
Look, we understand that the X Factor is an epidemic, but believe me, we are in fact dealing with the X Factor. We are trying to handle it. We are dealing with it. As far as supplies, we've got everything we ever wanted in order to deal with this X Factor. That's all I got.
The government has come a calling and saying that we want to take away your funding, but we're saying nah, we aren't gonna give that back.
Man, fuck. Godfather is fucking awesome. I don't know what you're talking about. Pop Shango.
You said Godfather wasn't all awesome. Oh, maybe. I don't really have that many strong memories of Kama. Like I know he melted down the urn to make a gold chain, which I don't think is how the urn works because it's made of brass.
So what you looking at, guys?
Anybody else find that really weird that like an urn that was clearly made of brass got turned into a gold chain?
It's weird. And
An
then
alchemist.
and then fucking Paul Bearer carried the chain around like the urn. I remember watching a fucking Isaac Yankem Undertaker match recently before Rumble 96 where he did that.
Yeah, I never really understood that. That kind of gold chain should not have, that much material should not have come from that urn.
Oh, it didn't come from the urn because the urn wasn't made of gold. I think that's what I think that would have been their Deus Ex Machina. Oh, the urn never got melted down. Khan was just lying about it.
Well, I was gonna say that could have been just fine if that's what happened. Because didn't Paul Bearer just come back with a new one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he always came back with
like
a
that
new
could have
one.
been. So in the end, it was just like, oh, he just got a new one. Okay,
never
so
mind
what does it
then.
matter?
I mean that urn like was ridiculous though. Like at one point or another, it either weighed like 100 pounds.
It had a fucking
had,
light
like,
in it.
A searchlight in it.
It was actually a airplane light.
Airplane light.
Or breakdancing X-Pac here.
Which
Yeah,
looked very cool.
Paul Bearer did a
But
shoot.
Paul Bearer was like,
Yeah, he did a shoot where like he explained like they had to plug it into a wall to charge it, and it was just it was a rib, and he made sure that he'd find Vince's office and shine it whenever he'd come out of like his office, wherever the arena would be. He'd smile and shine it.
That's also wonderful though.
I was watching. It was the shoot that ROH did with Cornette and Paul Bearer, and it's the fucking best thing. First night that Lawler's in the WWF, a bunch of somebody shits in his crown. I watched the door. Me, Percy, watched the door. You wanna know who pooped in his crown? Steve Kern.
Wow.
Yeah.
Steve Kern.
Yeah.
Did Steve have with him?
Yeah, Cornette's...
Did Lawler bury the fabulous ones?
No, Cornette's reasoning was, well, Lawler's shitting Kern's paycheck every week for a few years, so it makes sense.
Ah, okay, there we go. There's the payoff.
There's that I don't know how much you can trust him. Honky Tonk Man tells that story about how he got a check from Lawler when he was working. He's like, here you go, kid, your first $1,000 check. And it was like for $999. And Honky's like, it's only for $9.99. And to quote Honky Tonk Man, Lawler talked to his cunt wife, or girlfriend at the time, and said, see, I told you he'd be ungrateful.
That's pretty great.
By the way, I made sure to give Albert his fucking white gear, because as he would sweat, it would look like gravy. He's just like covered in gravy. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Honky and fucking Lawler hate each other.
My cousin, the Honky Tonk Man. I mean the Honky Tonk Man.
Yeah. I like how they were very nondescript about that, but not
weird.
But not descript about Brian Christopher.
That was weird.
That was the gag.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody cared about Lawler, the Honky Tonk Man, so Lawler would just be like, "That's my cousin. That's my cousin."
Mm-hmm.
but since it was a direct conflict of interest, and they were actively booking and pushing one of the guys.
Family royalty, apparently. Big slam.
Sure.
Where the fuck did X-Pac go? Did he leave? Oh, no, there he is. Okay.
Yeah, he just pieced
Also, like, Waller would just, like, bust Ross's balls about everything, so he gave JR something to, like, do.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, ah, are you ashamed of your boy there?
What are you talking about? Ha ha! Oh yeah, Rumble 2001. JR goes, there goes cousin Honky Tonk Man, and then Lawler said, he's your cousin? Ha ha!
Yeah.
So I remember WrestleMania 13 when they had fucking Honky Tonk Man on commentary for the Sultan Rocky Maivia match, and it was fucking insane.
Why
Do
would
I?
you put the
No,
Honky
I
Tonk
don't.
Man?
I don't remember
Is
that at all.
fucking
That
nuts.
sounds like a recipe for disaster.
It was. It was.
Like, I wouldn't give that man a live mic on my biggest pay-per-view of the year. That's just me, though.
And Brett, no, and Sean, you were Vince's boy toy, and you know everybody knows it. It's not a Hall of Fame. Yeah, Jerry Lawler said we were druggies and homosexuals. He's in the Hall of Fame. Mr. Perfect blows himself away with an overdose of cocaine. He's in the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame's a bunch of bullshit.
I do like in this game how when you knock somebody like when they're like outside the ropes and you shoulder tackle them, they go.
Whoa, shit!
Cannon.
Val Venis is dead, folks.
Yep, R.I.P. in peace. Quit acting like a mark. It's coming out of your paycheck.
Somebody should make a quiz. Who said it? Honky Tonk Man or Sex Ferguson? Got some fucking... Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, shit! Val Venis is dying like 90 deaths here tonight.
That's a lot of deaths.
Yeah, he just fucking...
It's a lot of scalps.
You know what they say, a pussy has 9 lives. Hello.
I'm gonna fuck
Here you go,
9
Val, your
pussies.
first 100 death night in the business. There's only 99 deaths here. Told you to be ungrateful.
Fuck. Fuck. Now you're not getting a comeback.
Now he's just walking into his cock.
Hello, ladies. I just want to let everybody know that I'm gonna have sex with a lot of you tonight.
Wow!
I fired that writer.
The tag champs just got beat by X Factor here.
Non-title?
Non-title. I believe they're gonna earn a title shot at the Royal Rumble then.
Well, I guess that's how it works, huh?
Yeah, no kidding. The good news is we get to hear Uncle Cracker twice. So that's always good.
Yeah.
Vic Balbowski is like Saddam Hussein. We both love to give mustache rides. And we also genocided all the Kurds in the countries we come from. Wait a minute.
The Big Valboskis, a lot like Saddam Hussein. When we die, we're both hung.
God damn it, why didn't I go with that one?
I was surprised you didn't.
We're
I was
both
like, I'll take
hung.
You know, the Big Valboski's a little bit like David Carradine.
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
Jesus.
Okay, let's just stop. We seriously need to hire that writer back. I just like the idea of like they fired the writer, so Val's got to go on his own, and it's just all the most inappropriate things. Like, I'm gonna have sex with you women tonight.
I see you in the front row. I'd like to
Seriously.
mouth fuck you, huh?
The Big Valboski's like a black guy in Mississippi. God damn it! Get the guy back,
Okay,
please.
we need to stop
You're
this.
gonna get in trouble.
Can we find a writer?
All right, next match. This is gonna be a singles match. What do you guys want to see? I don't fucking know. Who do you guys want to see? Did the game freeze up on me? I think it did. This is good. Good job. Good job, game.
Imagining even more a gimmick for Val Venus doesn't have a rider, and his only jokes are based on the words hung
and come. Hung and hang and come. It has to be a combo of all three of them.
The Big Valboski hails from Hungary.
Hunger. Man, Val could go for a sandwich right now because he's hungry. The Val needs to buy some new clothing because I'm sick of wearing dungarees. Okay, it sounds like people want Ahmed Johnson and fucking British Bulldog. I'll try to make that happen if the game will fucking let me.
Val's favorite part of his tuxedo is his cummerbund.
Oh my god.
So stupid.
Falcon, the Big Balboski is a lot like Santa Claus. We both have big dicks.
It's a similarity.
Fuck, with how this is going, I can see Pillman and fucking Val having a... No, we haven't seen Pillman recently, I don't think. I'll make it a triple threat play. Will's Val Venus sounds a lot like Vince. Comment.
Or make him a big mastodon.
Yeah.
That comes.
A coming mastodon. Is that him and Vader? There you go. Vader with Val Venus's gimmick. There you go.
There was one Sunday Night Heat that you and I watched where Val Venus is talking about getting a rim job.
What? I don't remember this.
I distinctly remember this.
A dog.
You reference getting a rim.
Now, preface this, a long time ago, Will and I did this thing called Heat Stroke, where we'd watch old episodes of Sunday Night Heat and commentate over them, basically.
This was not one we actually did.
We just watched this one.
We just watched.
And, yeah. Now, one we did was that fucking Sweet Sergeant Slaughter Stevie Richards match.
Maybe he didn't just, like... Maybe he was, like... It was, like, a basketball metaphor, and it was implied that he, like... Because he's, like...
The Big Balboski is a lot like the Clippers. He loves to get his asshole eaten. Fuck.
I like my ladies to be like Michael Jordan, capable of touching the rim. It was something stupid like that. But it was heavily implicated that he referenced getting his asshole eaten out.
The implication.
It might have just also been, hey guys, I got a rim job. Yeah!
Alright, this game keeps glitching up on me here, so we're gonna have to skip a match. I'm glad we did this though, because now everyone is getting in on the Val Venus shit.
Yeah, another thing I remember was like during the Stephanie Vince feud, Stephanie directly said that her dad wanted to pass her off at the age of 17 to older businessmen for sexual favors.
Wait, what?
That was an actual thing that was said. I do remember that. Like, when she was, like, crying and, like, saying, Daddy, I remember you taking me out to dinners when I was 17 with those old businessmen. Like, it was bad.
What the fuck, man? I don't remember this.
Yeah, because, yeah, probably because it was 2003 SmackDown.
Oh, yeah, I was a wee pup. That would have went way over my head then.
Yeah, it would have... but not only that, but it was like that was the pinnacle of Vince's like awful idea.
Yeah, it really turns me on.
Not in terms of like what we think of awful ideas now. We never think of this as an awful idea. We think of this as an abhorrent like criminal act.
This is just
Back then it was just an awful idea.
like it's boring now. Back then it was just fucking evil.
Yeah, it was evil and like incredibly inappropriate for television, especially for SmackDown, where it was broadcast on Thursday nights on broadcast television to children.
And SmackDown was PG too at the time.
You would never know it though, based on how it was written.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't a drastic difference.
Fucking choking out his daughter, wrestling like a leather.
Maybe it's like take your pick. Stephanie recounting all the horrible abuse she suffered from her father when she was a teenager, and Kane fucking killing Katie, thinking Triple H having sex with her corpse. Like,
Just what the fuck.
let's see some other stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna just fucking skip this match here. So sorry guys, but Thrasher and Raven is gonna be I'm not gonna even bother watching this. I'm just gonna skip this. I bet you Thrasher wins. I bet you fucking yep, okay. Alright, next match will be a triple threat. Okay, I don't know what the fuck is up with this game here, but it is freezing up on me still, so, hold on a minute. If I have to get a new copy of this tomorrow, I will. Hold on here. I'll you.
You'll me?
I'll you. I'll you get another copy of this if I have to. Because it's not really scratched up or anything. I don't know what the fucking problem is. Yeah, this shit keeps happening. I gotta get a new copy. Everything went fine with fucking the other fucking Heat episode. I don't know what the problem is now. But somehow, in this game freezing up, we actually gained people, so I'm not gonna complain. Look how big my damn nose is! What do I look like? An aardvark? Woo! The hell am I? A school crossing? Woo! If anyone smells what... Yeah, everyone's own is just Jason's Sensation. If anyone smells what The Rock is cooking, it's gonna be me. Look how big my damn nose is.
He's been dragging that promo. Jason Sensation's been dragging that promo out for 12 years now, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's still doing indie dates.
Mm-hmm. Well, he actually does, like, other shit now, apparently.
Yeah.
He actually does other good impressions, too. He has a good Austin, he has a good... His Brett's really fucking good.
Just good at Canadians.
Mm-hmm. I wonder why.
Because he's from Florida.
I am the best there is, the best there was, oh, wait a minute, that sure as hell ain't it. To be the man, woo, you got that ain't it either. Ooh, yeah, digging out that ain't it.
Did he start off with Hogan or end with Hogan?
I think he started with Hogan. I think it was like, what you're gonna do.
I like how, for the most part, WWF have more like memorable shots on WCW than WCW had on the WWF. I can't remember a one. That's probably also because the WWE won the war and repeats all their shit and just admits all. Like, we watched the fucking ECW pay-per-view. They were just allowing signs of every vile thing. Put an anti-WWF sign, no, we got more of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked up.
It is. It honestly is.
It's moppy.
I'm kind of worried because of
history is written by the winners.
Yeah. X-Pac and Mafia is a number one contenders match.
But a lot of them were just kind of like, they weren't good. They were just like, it would just be Eric Bischoff just like doing fucking stupid fucking catchphrases, and it would just be within the context of a promo and utterly forgettable.
Mm-hmm. Alright, guys.
I can
put your hands together and hope that this fucking works, okay? We'll see if this works here. And it doesn't. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this episode of Raw and go into the next one.
What is glitchy about that Raw? What happened?
I don't know.
It happens every time.
I don't know. I don't know if it's my disc. I don't know if it's the game, because this game is a bit buggy. I don't know what the problem is. I can look it up. First thing I Google. Universe mode, edit match, freeze. Well. What else does this say here? There actually is a workaround that freezing when editing universe matches appears if one of your brands uses a custom brand logo. Assigning stock logos to all of your brands should fix that issue.
Interesting.
So, this is good then. This was helpful. I'll try that and see what happens then.
That actually wasn't sarcasm. That actually was helpful.
Yeah. Turn autosave. Oh, here's something else that could help also.
Okay, you know what? Well done, Fox Sports, for at least using Under Pressure for this ALDS game. That's better than most of the songs they tend to use. Will, would you agree on that one as a sportsman?
Sportsman.
Sports guy, Will.
It's applicable.
Pressure! Push it down!
I mean, honestly, if they really wanted to capture the essence of the moment, they should go with Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby. That's just me, though. I'm a purist.
I understand. It's true, you want to go with the original song. That's true.
Exactly. When it goes da 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 da.
That will never not be funny to me.
So I got, I'll go through all this.
There's never been an entity more.
Okay, I think I fixed it here. Hold on.
Wind the change, wind the change. You were just whistling. I just did. Winds of change, winds of change. That's Scorpions. The song with
so
whistling.
confused.
Lots of whistling.
Oh, that's clearly what I was whistling because there couldn't possibly be any other song.
I
in the
know,
world
I know, I
that a
know.
man
I
can
just didn't
whistle
know what you
other
were
than the
whistling.
Scorpion song.
Alright, I think I may have fixed this here.
Yes.
Song with whistling.
Also,
Ah.
hey, Brian, I wonder what's on this 3.5 gigabyte USB.
Oh, that's plugged in? Oh, God.
Hmm.
Shit. You know what? Fuck it, I don't care. You guys are here, and most of y'all that are on this channel right now are you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead.
Are we,
So,
are we doing this? Alright. Get ready for
yeah,
a
there's a
fucking...
bit of an
Get ready for the
announcement.
hottest of hot takes here. While I get this set up.
There is, well, it's not a hot take 'cause it's not an opinion. It's just it's a scoop.
It's a hot...
It's scoops.
With the Z at the end.
Scoops.
It's hot.
By the way, pressure. Oh, pressure. That's right. They did use that. I thought you were gonna say that the song where they have Billy Joel whistling. That's the Stranger. Different one. But pressure for the baseballs also works. So you guys are all here, and a lot of the names in the chat I recognize because y'all are here a lot. So you deserve some scoops. So a lot of times I've been asked with HCL and Kumite, why do you use UFC 3 when there are newer UFC games? And the answer is because it's a pain in the ass to have to create everybody again, especially since I didn't create a lot of the original guys, any of the guys really. I downloaded a lot of the early guys, and then when the servers went down, I just used the random button until I found something I liked. And also because, you know, Pride mode isn't in any other games and things like that. But I get asked about that with WWE 12 and the WWF Universe mode. People are like, why are you using such an old game? Well, because that was the current game when it started. Like, that was the game that was the newest game when WWF Universe mode started, which is crazy. And so apparently that wasn't good enough for some people. And one of those some people is the person streaming right now.
Hi.
Who may or may not have acquired a used copy of WWE 2K14, the game you're watching right now. May or may not have used the servers, which are apparently going down in less than a month, to acquire the entire roster of WCW Universe mode plus more. May or may not have done the same with arenas and logos.
Now,
And may or may not have put them onto a USB flash drive, which I may or may not be using once Starcade is over in the
here's the
in
thing.
WWE 12.
Now, Brian.
What that means is basically, unless this game proves to be completely crap and the game kind of fucks things up, like you can't unplayable, WCW Universe mode will be moving to WWE 2K14 in the near future.
Now, Brian, do you want me to show off who I have so far? Except not the...
No.
No? Make
For
them
me? No, make them wait.
Make them wait? Okay, I'll make them wait.
Make them wait, because it's not going to happen anytime soon, because the plan is, so Fitz had alluded to this as well. I have put the I have set up a so the in-game calendar. I've set up a 6-month cycle, and that was partially due to the fact that I didn't, you know, it takes forever to get through stuff, and partially because I didn't have a lot of downloaded arenas for pay-per-views and stuff, so I had to make do with what I got. So I created a 6-month cycle where in a calendar year everything happens twice. So like World War III would happen twice, the G1 900 would happen twice, the Tag League, which we hadn't done yet, would happen twice, the Copa El Dandy would happen twice in a calendar year. And I think I'm still going to go with that. I might, you know, it won't be 6 pay-per-views a year. I'll switch it up because thankfully Uncensored in April and Halloween Havoc in October, I can do the hardcore weight gimmick with both of them and it kind of works. Yeah, so I think that's still going to keep, but I'm going to go to the end of the calendar year, which I believe is roughly going to be Starrcade in December. And I might take a little break, especially if we're not all set up and ready to go yet, and then we'll come back in the start of the new cycle with January, and that will be right at the start of the that'll be on the new game with the new calendar starting in January. What say you, announcers Mike Tenay and Don West? Still loading. Can't wait to see this one.
Alright, let's see if this works here.
I think it's just the hold on. Let me see if I can find that version of the but I think he's like.
Oh, it worked! It worked! We got it, guys!
We got it?
We got it.
It works.
I changed the main show logo. As weird as that sounds. Alright, guys. Since you guys wanted it, Ahmed Johnson versus British Bulldog.
Well, I do know
versus
that there are 2 people who are very excited about the new change, and that is Australian soft rock duo Air Supply. What do you think, guys? Oh, come on!
Come on!
You guys can't muster up something a little bit more than just that? Come on, guys!
Come on!
Oh, why is that one not? Okay, hold on. Why is that one not working?
All right, I need a
funnier one. I'm actually smiling.
I need a third guy for this match. Who should I put in here? Chat, what do you?
I don't know.
Chat, I'll eat chat. Who should be a third guy in here?
You've got Ahmed. You've got the Bulldog. I think you need another like muscly dude.
Big roidy fuck. Let's see here.
Another muscly guy. You know who also is excited about this?
Test. Let's do Test.
You know who else is excited about this upcoming move?
I'm saving Pillman for main event.
England Dan and John Ford Coley. Look how excited they look.
They're very happy about it.
They're pleased.
I decided to save
like
Pillman for later. Pillman will be later. Hey Brian, I got a question for you. Will, are you here still? I have a question for you too.
Yes.
Test still dead?
Man, I don't know. I'm not even qualified to answer that.
Yep.
I'm no cornholer.
You know who also is excited about our move? Dan Fogelberg.
Look how fucking happy he is. Now, I'll explain what I'm
very
doing.
Happy.
So, I'll explain my side of it. I got a bunch of arenas, got a bunch of logos, I got all the WCW wrestlers, except I have to make Maestro, and I have to work on and make El Padre Hardcore. Those are the only 2. I got everyone else. I found a roadblock.
I'll have to talk to you about that, though, because you know what's going to happen with that.
Yeah, I found a fucking roadblock, though, and it looks incredible. Also, I'm gonna pose this question to the chat. I'll let you guys decide if I get him. Brachus.
Eric Carmen is not starting. Ah, damn it. Yep.
Brachus. Should I get Brachus for this? Because I found a good Brachus.
Why doesn't he have a move called the Brachus Buster?
He probably did. It's just he didn't fucking wrestle any. Duh.
No, that's too clever.
A nomen de Brachus. Alright, I'll get Brachus at the end then.
Did that term even exist back in 1998?
What?
It's a recent
The
phenomenon.
Brachus DK.
Brachus.
The Brachus DK.
How the fuck did is Tess still dead start, by the way?
People were honestly asking.
That wouldn't shock me. Now,
I don't know.
speaking of dying, here's near-death British Bulldog. Don't walk too hard, buddy. Your heart might explode earlier than expected.
I'm hoping they'll all expect for our hearts to explode.
Now, where's his title shot? Oh! The first NL Rumble. I was fucking on there for that, I think. So, or part of it at least. Aren't the least listening to it or watching it. When was the first NL Rumble? Because I may have been around for that. I'm not sure. At the least, I watched it. I know that. Here comes Test. We haven't seen him yet. We have not seen Test yet, so there he is. Alive and well now, at least, right?
We have fun here.
I like to think that Jim Johnston sang all the fucking gibberish songs for the different shows and themes, like SmackDown, this, Raw.
He's just always the... He's got a big heart. Well, the doctors call it enlarged. Always a great line.
Mm-hmm. So the battle of the
There's
fucking...
a big difference between having a big heart and having an enlarged heart.
Yeah.
By the way, when he was posing, it looked like with the ring post in the way, it looked like he had a giant erection.
Ask Kelly, I don't know.
War garble indeed.
Battle of the big roidy fucks here. None of them can dive quite like Ahmed Johnson, though, into a row of empty chairs. What was on Volume 4? I can't, like... I can't go off that if I don't know what's on Volume 4 exactly.
Appropriately enough, the fans chanting for Test, they're chanting, "Where's my pizza?"
Did Tess join the FBI? Nah, he just died, mate. He's dead.
He was Tracy smothered.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, he's a pizza guy now, right?
Tracy Smothers is the pizza delivery guy now.
Yeah.
Like, Tracy Smothers delivers pizzas for, like, a local joint.
That's why I like on fucking AIW shows.
Apparently that's the story, because, like, yeah, one of our buddies was saying when he does, like, shows, so, like, he's usually kind of just hanging out wearing, like, the shirt of the place.
Like, he came out on, like, shows with it.
Imagine ordering pizza and, like, Tracy Smothers delivers it.
I'd invite him in and, like, see if he wanted to hang out.
He's on the clock. He wouldn't want to, and it wouldn't be anything personal. It's just
I would tip him.
dude.
I'd give him the biggest fucking tip on the planet. I think we all would, because Tracy Smothers is the fucking man.
Somehow that man has gone through his life wrestling without doing a goddamn thing in the ring,
Never bumped once.
and has been amazing from it. I'm sure he has, but, like, can you remember any of them? No.
Nashville, Italy. They don't bump there, man.
That's true. Again, thanks to the ECW announcer who has terrible concept of geography. Really bad at geography.
Brian DeJoseph, where the fuck his name was. Which was your favorite ECW ring announcer? The early guy or the second guy? I like the newer guy.
Mine was Savannah.
I was a Rebecca DiPietro man myself.
I don't know who that is.
She fucked like Batista for a hot minute and was an ECW announcer.
Oh, okay, good for her.
That was a hot minute.
Oh, Ahmed got juiced. Juice makes sugar.
Juice makes sugar.
Getting juiced.
He's gushing.
Oh, I thought he was fighting Art Barr.
Nah, that's the universe mode.
He's really into kale.
What is on
Kale Whitey?
Oh shit! Nation of Domination become vegetarian. Kale Whitey.
No, Kale Whitey's already a thing. It just hasn't debuted yet.
Okay. Oh,
Whoa, what the fuck?
test move.
Sorry, the screen froze right as that special happened, so it looked really.
Oh no! Test punched the referee. Pro Ever plunge.
God damn it! God damn it! Savio Vegan.
Oh shit! Yeah, I might have to get him. I might need to download a bunch of people just to have them on reserve, just in case people get hurt. You know, like
Well, no, but
Brackus,
that's
Savio
what I'm saying,
Vega.
The nation of domination become vegetarians. It's Savio Vegan.
Mm-hmm.
But no, if South Tucson Sports ever come back, we did have a vegetarian sponsor called Kale Whitey.
Farugala.
Farugala.
I
like it.
Oh man, fucking Volume 4 had Assman on it. Yeah, I think Assman is probably the winner. But Test music is close. And it had Foley's too, so. I think Volume 3 is the best album they put out though.
Repeat forever.
Volume 3 had like fucking Gangrel's music, Oddities, Shamrock, Dude Love.
Who's?
Alright, it was Undertaker, Edge, X-Pac, Dude Up, and British Bulldog won with a fucking full Nelson. Shades of WrestleMania 7 against the Warlord. Undertaker, Edge, X-Pac, Dude Love, Kane, Rock, Grangle, Ken Shamrock, Oddities, DX, Sable, New Age Outlaws, Val Venis, and Stone Cold. That's a fucking list of music right there.
Hey, Stone Cold's gonna be here.
Hey, Stone Cold's gonna be here. Yeah, even Bulldog's blown up in game form.
He's gonna die soon.
Oh yeah.
Blue Jeans Bulldog.
Test Drive, that's what it was called.
Why did he never bother to get tights?
He did! At the, what was it, the 6-pack challenge, he had tights. For the belt that had, like, Kane in it. Which, by the way, what a random... It was, Kane...
What was the 6-pack challenge? Was it just a 6-way?
Yeah, it was a big 6-way.
One fall?
Yeah. No, I don't know if it was one fall or not. Not to be confused with the fucking, Armageddon Hell in a Cell.
Oh no.
What's your, one-on-one? Let's do a one-on-one match. We have not seen him since he lost the belt, but we're gonna have Brian Pillman come out here. Now, who should Brian Pillman face?
We're defending the title?
No. Dude loves the champ, remember?
Oh.
Lost it. I think we haven't seen Beaver Cleavage yet.
I think that's a good idea.
Oh shit, before I do that, I actually have to change the thing. Hold on. Don't want that King of the Ring arena.
I think Beaver Cleavage literally got 2 weeks.
He had one Raw match against Christian. That's it.
We're not counting the promos, because there were a couple of weeks of promos.
Yeah, that's correct. There were a couple weeks of promos. He had one.
Because nothing beats Mother's Milk. That's the one I remember is always the Mother's Milk one.
Fucking Mad Max here.
What?
Mad Max, the new one that came out, has a bunch of references to Mother's Milk. So.
That's always the one promo I remember. Is like it's like something about he's eating cereal and needing milk, and of course the mom has like 2 glasses or 2 jugs of milk right by her tits, and something about how Mother's Milk is the best. Hey guys, he fucks his mom. He sure does.
A little scamp.
The first ever MILF, Mrs. Cleavage.
Yuck. This is fucking gross.
Now, did they reuse her like when he was Chaz?
Yeah, she is the woman that Chaz beat up. Allegedly, it's all a lie in the end.
Allegedly. But I mean, let's be honest. Like you get accused of beating up somebody, even if you did, and that kind of sticks with you. You're kind of fucked.
Feel bad for Chaz. He's just partying. He had his fucking boxers on when he
just wanted to have fun. He was a kid.
Dick
He just wanted to wear boxer shorts and have fun. Fucking Chaz. And then he wanted to be part of Glowdown, and then he wanted to wear a turban and a weird dashiki.
No, I don't have Iron Sheik in this.
He wanted to wear a dashiki baby.
Sugar baby, I love you. Chris Benoit, you no good son of a bitch.
You're no good Jew. Wait, he's not Jewish. What the fuck? You no good Jew.
You're not good.
We do need to find something with Thrasher.
Thrasher's getting lonely, guys.
Triple H had to wrestle 6 times. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. There are a lot of wrong things about that. Triple H, Rock, Mankind, Big Show, Bulldog, and Kane. One fall, Austin was the enforcer, Unforgiven. Taker was on the poster and was injured at the time. Oh my fucking god.
And ladies and gentlemen, there comes Beaver Cleavage.
I do like the floppy tie. Like the tie is not like glued to his shirt like in past games. I do enjoy that.
Always gotta give him the fucking floppy tie. Give him the old floppy tie. Now,
big old floppy donkey tie.
Now, you're welcome, because I actually watched a fucking Raw. The Raw that Beaver Cleavage had the match on to get his attire right. So, you're welcome.
No one made you.
Yes, they did. They know what they did.
I don't know who you assume is thanking you.
And for the first time since he lost the belt, the loose bowels, Brian Pillman.
Anal cannon himself. Loose bowels, Jesus. How did we start the shit fetish thing?
I told the story about how he shit in Joey Styles' parents' house. And it just kind of rolled from there.
We just went with it.
Oh, I always heard about the story where he took a shit in the toilet and called Jim Ross in to take a look at it.
That happened too! Yeah, it like literally...
Really? This is for real. Like, this actually is stuff that happened.
Yeah, he actually did this. He didn't jerk off on the stuff, but he loved pooping and showing people. Yeah, he had
proud of his poop.
He had like a fucking 15.
You know who else liked to poop? You know who also likes to poop and show people?
Who? Besides me.
Oh, Jerry Flynn.
One day, Flynn Pillman will have a big old encounter, big old
tag team match,
big old pooping. We'll be sharing poop. They'll be pooping back and forth between each other.
Pooping back and forth forever.
That's where like you put your butts up against
That's
each other.
their team name.
Yeah.
Their team name is Pooping Back and Forth Forever.
His tights are red because of his bloody shits. Jesus. The loose colon. That's fucking funny.
That's bad. I like that better.
Yeah, it's Dad Jericho. Dad Jericho's worse Jericho. I love Jericho, but there's the third track off of Faith No More, Angel Dust. That's what I think of Chris Jericho.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
His midlife crisis.
Oh. Okay.
Big Ray Peterson's music.
Yes. I was busy pooping. Save some in case you want to look at it. Look at it, eh? Eh?
Now, was that all based off of just that picture looks like he shit and is like proud of it?
It's just about the fact. Yeah, that's the face of a man who looks like he wants to show you his poop.
That's very fair.
And then it got so bad as it's not just like, hey, come in here and check this out. It's like he took a little nugget of it with him.
He's like, hey guys,
and he carries it like he folds it up in his wallet.
He has a little napkin and he has a dress shirt and it's in like the pocket.
Yeah.
Hey guys, that actually happened to me one time.
Yeah,
I had a little nugget.
Occasionally, well, he hasn't always, but occasionally he used the line, "Can you believe this came out of me?"
Jesus Christ. There was a little nougat that came out when I was sleeping, and I woke up and I found it. I was like, "What is this?" And I was still like dazed, and I didn't realize what I was doing. So I was like playing with this like ball of poop. I didn't realize it was poop until I like, smelled it, and I threw it into the toilet, and it made like plunk and got water everywhere. True story. Beaver Cleavage taking it to Pillman in the corner there, yeah.
Wow, that sounds like one of those HCL bits where like Leighton just goes on,
yeah,
and then just goes right back to calling the match.
This guy's a real jerk. Then Ishmael Bowerstern taking it to him in the north-south position here.
Yes, 69. Ken Tamakiri's favorite position, 69 position. Or something.
Yeah, I don't know. He'll talk about jerking off or something. I don't know.
That makes sense.
Working over the knee kid. Sergeant Slaughter yelling from the crowd that this is awesome. Don't know what that's all about. Now, here's the thing. Pillman's hands smell like poop, so he's not really choking the guy. He's just like shoving his poo hands into his mouth. It's like, smell this. What was the sex with sandwiches thing? I don't remember this.
Sex with oh my god, a sandwich I'd like. Was it the Sylph? The sandwich I'd like to fuck?
Oh god.
Because I don't remember this either. And I want to.
Mm-hmm. Remember, not have sex with a sandwich.
Yeah, I want to remember this. Talked about having sex with sandwiches. Ah, the girls came from Cold Cuts.
Cold Cunts, yeah, that's right.
And we just riffed from that. Yeah, and I remember typing in the chat. I remember typing in the chat to you in Skype, being like, "Correct me every time." Like
Beaver Cleavage
totally
just beat Pillman.
Like if we know, oh boy, oh boy.
I guess you could say that
boy.
Pillman shit the bed here.
That's okay. We gotta re-debut. We gotta re-debut Cleavage then in a week or two as Jizz.
Yeah. That's an upset.
Yeah, sometimes we'll just kind of tell each other cues about jokes if something funny comes up, and we want to just kind of make sure we get a cue in. Like we're good together, but we're not that good. Where it's just like we don't need to say a fucking word. Like if I'm like, okay, that's gonna be funny. I'll be like, okay, I'll be like, correct me every time.
Yeah.
or something like that. Something stupid, and it's like, you would have done it anyway, but still.
Yeah. I feel like we should see Gillberg in action. So let's have Gillberg versus somebody.
Did you give him a? Does Goldberg's entrance in this game?
Oh yeah.
Well, then I think he needs to be second, not first.
That's fair, yeah.
Dan Severn. They want Dan Severn versus Gillberg.
You crazy motherfuckers. I'll give it to you guys though.
I feel like that is a great idea. As much as I like Meat Stasiak, I think the people need to see Dan Severn versus Gillberg.
Really wants to see Dan Severn versus Gillberg in real life. I can agree with that.
Yeah, I do too. Well, we get to see it now.
Oh, also at the end we gotta do fucking Mark Romero versus Mark Romero. What was it? Mark Romero, Yokozuna, and who else?
Mark Romero, Yokozuna, and Ahmed Johnson
in a ladder match.
In a ladder match. It's the only way to end this.
For the WCW Hardcore belt. Oh yeah, that's
not the hardcore.
Oh, that's something else. The WCW belts, all of them are in this game.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem like it can limit. It doesn't seem like it really limits the number of champions you can have either.
Mhm.
Maybe it does, but whatever.
Yo, that fucking Severn Rumble '99 story is crazy. He could have just like shot on everyone. Like I think the story was he got an offer to shoot on people and just chuck them out legitimately and fuck the pay-per-view over. Is that right?
What ended up keeping him from doing that?
Just being a good guy, I think.
So he just said he could have if he wanted to?
Yeah, he got like an offer, and he was like, I'm not going to do that.
Wait, someone offered him to do it?
Yeah.
To fuck up everything?
Yes. He's a nice guy. He loves cheesecake, by the way. Did you know that?
Does he really?
He fucking loves cheesecake.
That's awesome. He also likes looking like fucking Tom Selleck.
Yes, in real life. And in this.
Oh, wow. He was on the last night of his contract and wasn't going to renew either, so he really could have. Jesus. Good guy Severn. I like it. Well, that's the thing. Like, a guy kind of just, like, you don't really still hear about him. He kind of just, like, is like, nah, okay, my time in the spotlight's over. That's the thing about him. You know, good guy Severn.
He's super fucking nice. He does charity shit a lot, too, so. Good guy. UFC Hall of Famer, right?
I think so, yeah. I think he was the first, one of the first guys to do it, yeah.
Fun fact, the guy that made this call of Severn, oh, here we go. Can't be first.
Did you give him actually Goldberg's entrance?
Oh, yeah. No? Can't be first, but you can be next.
I meant music. Did you give him Goldberg's music, or did you give him the Gillberg music?
I have Gillberg music with the chants.
Okay. So I was going to say, you could have done the Great Oberg thing.
Life is a mystery.
Must stand alone. It's scary how it works.
It really is. Has no business being as good as it is. But yes, the dream match here. I don't know. I'm not saving this for WrestleMania, but Gillberg, Dan Severn. Who knows? Maybe a grudge match will come out of this. Fuck.
I don't even know.
The coach of the Pasadena Chargers. Yeah. That reminds me, his fucking Dwayne Gill music is fucking incredible, too. Uh-oh, something's happening here. Oh, Gillberg took the referee out. Holy shit, a big choke already, but the referee's dead. Yeah, he couldn't. He's back up. That was kind of pointless. Okay.
Nice to see things like that will not be changing when I move over.
Yeah, weird shit like that. There's more weird shit like that, actually. If you can believe it. Yeah. It's not like fucking Billionaire Ted, you know. Jesus Christ, Gillberg. What the fuck? Oh. Just whipping them back and forth here for some reason. Oh, fucking... what did fucking Tony Schiavone call it? A mafia kick? Ah! I was a bit too young for WCW. I watched like 2001, like right before they died a little, but like nothing much. At that point, I was just watching SmackDown. Yeah, Dan Severn is just murdering him here. And he just blocked that fucking Bret Hart ending, career ending kick there. Whoa, big suplex. Yeah, it was mid-99. What kind of fucked up shit did WCW do then?
I beg your pardon?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I was asking chat what fucked up shit WCW did in '99. That was so bad. Was finger poke 99 or 98? I don't remember.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Dan Severn just punted fucking Gillberg's head into the 9th row. And he just got a 1 count out of it.
By God, he might be dead. Ah, they killed him. They killed him.
What the fuck?
Alright, let me get this done.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
I gotta see a replay of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Did you give Gillberg Goldberg's moveset?
Yes, I did. Chucks him up in the air, and then a mid-air spear. And he's dead. What do you think of that, Charles Robinson? What do you think?
He's not happy.
What do you think of that? What do you think, Charles Robinson?
His eyes closed? I think his eyes are closed. He can't even bear witness to this horror that is happening.
Alright, let's see how the match ends. And that's... Oh! Dan Severn kicked out of it, though. He's still in this. Oh, another Yakuza kick. This match has been fucking brutal. They have been going back and forth here.
Yeah, I don't even know whose move that is where you're giving them the catch the spear out of midair.
Ah, Goldberg. They have a thing in this game where you can like do catch finisher, so if a guy like jumps off the top rope, you can hit a finisher on him. Famously done in this recently by Steven Richards. He Stevie kicked somebody going off the top rope. Man, these two are fucking at war here.
It's
just 2 count after 2 count.
Pleasant surprise how good this match is.
Yeah. Because as we all know, Goldberg and Dan Severn, just like peanut butter and jelly, obviously. What was this fucking ROH? Have been like 90 fucking.
This is where they got their ideas.
Near finishes, yeah. Uh-oh! Jackhammer! Oh, no, not Jackhammer. Okay. Close, though. Whatever the fuck that was, he's able to hit it on him. And Gillberg beat Dan Severn!
I remember, when Billy Gunn started doing that, I was in an IRC, I was in regularly in an IRC, wrestling chat. And I think we couldn't decide whether it was going to be when Billy Gunn did it as Mr. Ass, whether it was the Jackasser or the Ass Hammer. Which way would you go if you had to choose?
Made Jackasser. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Something's happening here. Is that Jezebel Lita? What are you doing here? Wait, what? Okay. Alright, I'll let it happen. Lita's fucking face, by the way.
Hey, I got 2 words for you. Dwayne fucking Gill.
It's 3. It's 3.
I know. But he also said 2.
Good job, Heyman.
Yeah. Well, you saw how he paid his guys. He wasn't very good at counting.
Shit. Alright, since I promised it last time, we'll have a #1 contenders match. It'll be a 6-man battle royal, and it'll be for the #1 contendership of the Intercontinental title, and that match will happen at the Royal Rumble.
What?
Exactly. Gotta think like Russo here.
What's that? Huh? Okay.
Okay.
Now, is Lita in the game, or did you,
I put her in her. I put her. Yeah, she's in the game. Because, WrestleMania 20.
That was a really. I was like, that would be a really, really good call. I don't think that was a good call.
Okay, what we're gonna do? We're gonna have 6 guys in a battle royal, and the winner of the battle royal gets to be #1 contender for the Intercontinental title.
I like it. There's a lot of hoopla and hullabaloo, which is my new blog. As long as the guy who runs the website doesn't hate me because I don't pay him. Shoot week. Shoot week.
Okay, so this battle royal, who do you think should be in this? I think.
All right. Apparently, some guy named Truth Martini is not happy about the fact that I use the term hoopla.
Fuck. Oh, by the way, Brian, I have a surprise.
House of hoopla.
I updated Goldust.
Is he tab? Oh yeah, he is. Good man. Good man. And you just need Luna as Nurse Goodbody.
Yep.
I almost referred to him as TAFKA, and I'm like, no wait, TAFKA was what was short for. Do you know what TAFKA was?
What?
The artist formerly known as Prince Iaukea.
Ah.
we'd call him TAFKA.
That's fucking great.
I thought so.
Who else should we put in this?
That'd be TAFKA. He'd be TAFKA.
TAFKA. We can do TAFKA.
Oh yeah, that'd be the artist formerly known as Goldust.
Oh, guys, do we want normal Pat Patterson, Skid Marks Pat Patterson, or King of the Ring 2000 Pat Patterson?
I don't know what that third one is, but I think you know the answer. You knew the answer before you even asked the question.
Let's see here. Yeah, Terry Funk cut his own arm off with a chainsaw, it looks like.
He's hardcore. He's hardcore.
Who else should be in this fucking match? D-Lo.
That's not good.
Not good.
What does Air Supply want? He just want love.
And Pete Gas.
You know how to really think like Russo, give the matches dumb names. Very good point.
We're gonna have an Intercontinental Interturmoil Battle Royal.
There's gonna be all the Innas, including species and racial.
DP
Blacks,
Vintage.
whites, Asians, get in here. You're all in this. I think do you have all the races covered in this? Oh, okay. I don't know if you do in this case, but that's okay.
I got D-Lo. I got the gays represented with Pat Patterson, so.
And you've got Goldust is in face paint.
Yeah. So the gold people. The
Is that Billy Gunn?
Goddamn right it's Billy Gunn.
Okay, I wasn't sure. It looked like him.
The gold community.
The gold community. Not sure how I feel about that catching on. It's weird to me that that's a thing that people are aware of. Because I felt like that was just something small that like only the people I knew knew about, you know?
Yeah! Look at all I got.
What the hell was that?
Means I got it all.
Okay.
Look at all I got. Make a blind man see.
Okay.
Everything you wish you had. And God gave it all to me.
Is this the step-by-step intro?
Yes, it is.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Billy Gunn walking step by step to the ring here.
Of course he is.
Now, it says he got it all, but he does not have the Intercontinental title, or actually any titles. So I think this this song's a fucking lie.
It's true. He does not, in fact, have it all. What a fucking lying piece of shit.
Fuck him. No, literally,
What?
I'm gonna bring in Chuck Palumbo to fuck him.
What an asshole.
He's an ass, man.
He is an ass, man.
Nah, the one Billy Gunn's music is fucking good. Here he comes, Chainsaw Charlie. Minus chainsaw.
It's even funnier to see him without it. He just looks drunk. I got myself a chainsaw.
Rock and roll. I played that song recently for Brian, including the part where Terry Funk talks about punching his girlfriend in the face.
Make it stop.
I love that you can hear the chainsaw, but it's not there. I just like to imagine Straight Funk making a noise.
Nobody tell him he doesn't have a chainsaw. It's better if he just kind of go with it, people. It's fine. Look at all I got. Gonna make a blind man. I got it on.
Now, for the record, that is a bra. That is not his weird titties.
Boobies. Boobies. Oh, Dustin, why did you do this?
I should make some alternate attires like Dusty Dust. I'm not doing fucking Shaft Dust though.
You should do the baby.
Oh yeah, or Crapper 316.
Ricky Baby Dust.
The artist formerly known as Ricky Baby.
Yes.
Maryland Dust. Didn't he do Vader Dust at one point?
Probably. That sounds like a thing he did.
Stardust. Hold on a minute. Stardust.
Wait a second.
Stardust was Dusty. Come on now.
Yeah.
Here he comes, Pat Patterson's. The first is Intercontinental Champions.
He really had a problem with plurals.
Yes. Still does. He's not dead yet. Kevin Nunn, you're fucking up in the truck.
He sure is.
The Pat community.
Oh, so I guess he's eventually gonna take off his pants and reveal the skid marks.
Yes.
Okay. That's a relief, I suppose.
You know what is a real relief? Him making those skid marks. I have no clue what the fuck happened.
Maybe you should have called Brian Pillman.
Uh-oh, better call Briscoe.
Oh god.
I'll clean up your underwear, Mr. McMahons.
Better call for oh boy. Oh boy.
There's one of the fucking pay-per-views that had like a bunch of cars. One of them had Briscoe Brothers Body Shop's number on it, and like Patterson.
Yep.
I think it's Dude Love and Stone Cold, that paper. I think it's Over the Edge in '98.
Yeah, that one. I remember that. Was it a rib, or was it like they were just did it because why the hell not?
They were just doing it because why the hell not. And then like I think Pat Patterson was guest announcer and Briscoe's like guest timekeeper. And
right, yeah, because
he like
Cold Stone.
Yeah, and he announced it and like read the fucking number and the address of Briscoe Brothers Body Shop like multiple times as Briscoe's coming out.
That's great.
Yeah, Patterson's gonna do some rear end work.
On.
Yeah.
He'd always wear the shirt too.
He has the shirt in this game even. So.
Yeah. Of course.
There's also a line. He will totally be the first Native American Hall of Famer. Oops, sorry, Steamboat.
Womp womp.
Oh shit! I forgot I gave him the fucking mashup. It's the Posse's music mixed up with "Lose Yourself" by Eminem.
Oh, gotcha.
These single fellas, yep.
You know, how come no one cosplays the Mean Street Posse? Like, if there's anything that I probably have in my closet that I can get away with just not having to buy anything, it's that.
To be Rodney, yeah.
Actually, I don't know if I have, like... Well, no, Yabs had the beard, so that would be the most appropriate, I think.
And there's the skid mark, guys. There it is.
And no one wants to be... What, Dolph Ziggler?
No, skid mark.
That's not nice calling him the... No, that's not nice calling him the skid mark. Oh, Jesus.
There it is. There it is.
Was it because his muffler fell out?
Daddy, my muffler fell out.
All right.
I think it'll probably be the last match. Nobody's on. I'd rather do this when we had a big Pardookie going on, so maybe in the next couple days I might do it. I don't know. We'll keep on the lookout.
Can always do. I was thinking about doing Friday, but you can totally do Friday.
Cool. All right, then. There you go.
I've got a bunch of time on Friday that I'm not doing. It's probably gonna be like capping some stuff.
Cool.
I was either gonna cap some stuff. I was gonna do some sort of a stream, and hadn't decided yet. So
all right then.
That can always be an option. Tomorrow is LOA. Just as a heads up, it is going to be the last stream LOA. LOA is going to move entirely to YouTube after tomorrow night. So for those who are in fact fans of the prison soccer thing with the teams with the terrible names, and the thing that Brian put way too much work into for as stupid as it is.
By the way, I forgot to mention something. I'm beta testing something at the moment. Where is it? Custom signs, guys. I'm getting the best. I'm getting the best signs from the Attitude Era here. And giving them to people, making them in Paint Tool. For instance, this nice ass 316 shirt sign that this man in the lovely yellow shirt is holding up here. You'll be seeing more signs like these. So yeah.
I'm looking forward to those.
Another ass 316. Let's see if there's any others. Cause
well, no, the rule we were giving was that we were just gonna get. It was not gonna be any like actual like wrestler rep specific ones. It was just gonna be like
shit like that.
And it was gonna be given to random people. So yeah.
Yeah, Goldust. Goldust
anyway,
has 4 of them. So yeah, sorry, continue.
Yeah. So yeah, LOA. It's not really the final show. LOA is gonna continue, but it's gonna be on YouTube only. So, every week is basically going to be the Goldust highlight show. That is a skid mark shaped like a little candy wrapper. You really want me to make that like the zoom out a little bit and that'll be the no go back to it. Zoom out a little bit and that'll be the image I use for the and that'll be the image I use for it.
There you go.
So Goldust will be on YouTube still, and I think once a week we'll have a live game, an actual full match with commentary. Zoom out so we get like his like upper body and as well as the skid mark.
Is that good?
I'll see in a few seconds when it happens. Up a little bit so I get like his head as well.
There we go. That should do it.
Because I'll just use that. I'll use that for the thumbnail.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. I think that's good, right?
Close enough. Yeah, I can use that.
Awesome. Okay, continue.
Because that'll be the thumbnail. By the way, yeah, I made your fucking thumbnails before I made my own. So
thank you.
I gotta make the WCW ones actually.
And the one is the first one.
It was honestly because you were fucking easy. Yours were fucking easy, and you only had 3 episodes.
Yeah.
To do them before, so.
And the one is the first one eliminated.
Oh, is it over the top?
Yeah, it's over the top rope.
Like the movie.
Mm-hmm. Starring Diane Keaton.
And is that not Stallone?
I have no clue who's in that movie, so I'm just guessing Diane Keaton's in it.
Sure, let's go with Diane Keaton. I think it's the arm wrestling movie. So that'd be a hell of a thing if Diane Keaton is in an arm wrestling movie.
You know what? I'd be for it.
I wouldn't be against it. I sure wouldn't be against it. I'd like to arm wrestle Diane Keaton.
I bet you she's strong. She looks like a strong lady.
She is. I bet.
Next week on Attitude Mode, special celebrity match. Nicole
Arm wrestling match. Scott Steiner versus Diane Keaton.
Nicole Bass versus Diane Keaton. Oh, Pete Gas is out.
I like that just as much.
That wouldn't shock me because fucking Scott Norton was a arm wrestling guy, so.
He was an arm wrestling guy.
And Chainsaw's out. God damn it, I'm the chainsaw. Pat Patterson's.
Terra Funk sells chainsaws and chainsaw accessories. That's what it sounded like. He sounded like Hank Hill on that
God
one.
damn it. God damn it, Bobby.
Bobby? Bobby?
God damn it,
Fuck
Cactus.
you, Bobby.
Fuck you, Cactus.
Fuck you, Cactus. Hey, Foley. Your children are bastards.
Hey.
Bobby and your
Oh!
child, Bobby, is a bastard.
And we got a #1 contender for the IC belt. It's TAFKA.
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 No. TAFKA. No. TAFKA. 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 Batman.
He did it. He did it for his daddy. Not really. They're estranged. They're estranged at this time.
For your dead daddy.
With deepest regrets and tears that are soaked, I'm sorry to hear your dad finally croaked. He lived a good life on his own terms. Soon he'll be buried and eaten by worms. And if I had a dad and if I had a son as stupid as you, I'd wish for cancer so I would die too.
This is worse than our Roddy Piper tribute.
And that's what I think about the Big Show's dead daddy. Chicken banana. Alright, that's it for here. Now there's just one thing left to do, guys.
Oh, a ladder match.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
The exclusive you guys for sticking around. You guys
This
get
is this is WS Extra.
Maybe not.
The WS Extra match of Puma versus Jack Evans.
I might have Mark Merrill on another save. Hold on.
Well, you need to get him on all your saves, because he's Mark fucking Marrow. He's Mark the Bone Marrow.
I was testing out something. I downloaded a bunch of like female indie wrestler cause because a lot because not for that reason. The thing is, sometimes guys will edit them to wrestle, like they'll edit their stats so they can like wrestle men. And I was trying to find one that could do that so I could turn it into Nicole Bass, obviously. So.
Oh my god.
Because I had China in the old one. Somebody did it to China. But I haven't found one that had China, so I'm just going to make Nicole Bass, probably. So.
I mean, the nice thing about making Nicole Bass is you don't really have to make it a diva anyway.
That's fair. I could probably just, like, slap a bra onto it. And
I think it'd be pretty funny if Nicole Bass was, like, painfully clearly a dude in the game.
I might do that then, honestly.
I don't know. I think that'd be some comedy there. There might be some comedy there.
Alright, let me see if I actually have Mark Marrow. This is my main save, by the way.
Your main save. And tears that are soaked. I'm sorry to hear that your daddy croaked.
No, I don't have one of those.
Oh, that's a shame.
You know what? For right now, though, I will have Ahmed Johnson versus Yokozuna in a ladder match.
I was say, do you have Sable? Because that would be an acceptable replacement. The people would just want Sable anyways.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh shit, I don't think I made this a ladder match. What arena do you want this in, by the way? Because I have some fucking gnarly arenas in the save. I'll show you in a second here.
Surprised.
Okay.
Surprised me.
Where is he? There he is. Oh. I've given him his WrestleMania 13 gear, by the way.
Who, Ahmed or
Yeah, Ahmed.
Yoko?
Yoko wasn't at
Okay.
Mania 13. He was gone by then.
I don't know.
Let's see here. Intro in your house show. No, let's have this in the Tecmo Pro Wrestling on NES arena.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, Nicole Bass was in ECW. She is part of fucking Just Incredible's group.
The Impact, and that wasn't the Impact player show. It was just his entourage.
Yeah, his
basically.
entourage, like Chastity.
Featuring Jason, the sexiest man in the world, or some bullshit.
Yep. And Chastity. You gotta say it like New Jack says it.
Chastity.
She has some whore.
Oh, okay.
Literally, the best explanation of chastity is some whore. No, I downloaded all those. I have a fucking Kawasaki FMW arena too.
That's delightful.
That's my main deal. Comes Ahmed. Road warriored up. Ready to take on Yokozuna in a ladder match.
God damn it. This is apparently the match that people will pay a lot of money for to have an action figure for him.
Sponsored by Quiznos here on
Amazing.
Sponsored by Quiznos on WS Extra here.
Yes, WS Extra.
Here comes Yokozuna. Is a Yoko in 2K? No, he's not. He's not in 2K15.
I don't know.
I was thinking maybe him and Austin from whatever SummerSlam where Yoko broke the ring might be in, but it's not.
Oh God, that was Austin versus Yoko. That's such a weird thing to think that happened. Like
Yeah.
I don't associate those two guys with the same era.
It's Yoko's last pay-per-view appearance. Is pre-show on SummerSlam.
Yeah, and Austin. I mean, and Austin was working the fucking pre-show. So I mean, what do you expect?
It was right after King of the Ring too. Is a weird thing.
So Austin had just won the King of the Ring.
Yeah.
And is now working the pre-show.
They make it seem like he fucking rose to stardom immediately. Not so much. Not so much.
No.
A lot of black and red here. I kind of feel bad because I took
Black and red.
I feel bad that I took Yokozuna out of his packaging though to have this match.
Fuck you.
Now, what I would have done, I would have made Nicole Bass work Ron Bass's sister.
God
Whoa!
damn, you would've.
What the fuck? I gotta replay that.
Okay, I gotta see this. Oh boy.
You okay, buddy? Crop that out.
Wow, Yoko is not okay. Oh my god, look at his face.
That's what Ahmed's face looks like.
Nice teeth. Fucking Yoko. Oh god. Oh my god.
Goodbye. I have to go home. It looks like a UFO is picking Yoko up. Big tractor beam.
Oh my god. Look at his man boobs. Oh, there's the screen cap. Son of a bitch. There's our screen cap, guys. Enjoy.
Alright. Back to the match here. Back to the action figure classic between Yokozuna and Ahmed Johnson in a ladder match.
The action figure plastic. It is, but fuck you for that.
I didn't feel like restarting my 360 to get Xbox Live to download Mark Marrow. Plus it's Mark Marrow. I don't want to waste the fucking bandwidth on that.
Nor should you. I'm going to that fucking arena too is amazing.
It's great. Tecmo was one of my favorite like fucking games ever because my stepdad gave me his old NES and that was one of the games on it. So near and dear. Come on, Yoko, get him. Oh, there we go.
By the way, let me find it here. There we go. This is basically what we're doing here. This is the match we were supposed to have.
Wow, that's it, yeah.
That is it.
And that's beard era Yokozuna too, so.
Yeah. Even though the picture was not.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Big old suplex. So, what were the, I can't click on it since I'm streaming, but what are the accessories? I see a chair.
There were 2 folding chairs.
2 folding chairs, so it wasn't a ladder
2
then.
bright yellow folding chairs like you would expect to see.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I don't know what Foster's talking about. These aren't really going for a lot. Someone bought this for $18.99. Someone.
Yeah, Yoko looks super happy.
Yeah.
Oh.
He really does. Yoko does look happy. It almost makes you. I feel kind of bad, like. I almost don't want to sell him. Like, he's so happy. Look at him.
Ah, pearl over plunge. I thought Yoko was about to suplex Ahmed Johnson on that ladder. I'd have lost my fucking mind.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, so close. Have you seen Heroes of Wrestling ever, by the way?
The shitty pay-per-view, you mean?
Yeah, yes.
Yes.
Oh, you have? Okay. Oh my god! Oh, he's dead.
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, they killed him. They killed him. They killed him. Fuck.
Look at Ahmed's face. He knows he's dead.
He bounces.
Wait, let's see it from this angle here. Oh my god, he splatted.
R.I.P. in peace.
There he is. He's actually going through the ring there.
Shit. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Yoko, please dive off the top. Ah, damn it. He wasn't done yet. He wants to hurt him. Oh no, don't do it again.
Do it again.
Oh, I just shoved him off this time. Okay. Luchazuna.
Why not?
Is that and that was enough to take the Big Johnson down, and Yokozuna wins.
Big Johnson. Well, that was something.
Maybe next time I'll get a more Camaro so we can actually have the real triple threat match here.
Oh my God! Don't make promises you can't keep.
I will try.
Or you don't intend to keep, rather.
Okay, that was a fun stream. We'll do the rest of it Friday when people are actually around. So. Yoko's so fat, the fucking briefcase is clipping through him.
Oh my God.
Alright, for Will, for Brian, I'm Fitz. See you on Friday around like 8:30 or 9. Don't forget